Hey everybody. I just wanted to talk with you about how you can create momentum. I think of momentum in terms of sports. I played a lot of sports growing up. I played both basketball and baseball in college. And one of the things that in the game of baseball, for example, sometimes you hear people say, well, the team has the momentum. This team has the momentum. This team doesn't have the momentum. Well, in your team right now in our business, you may or may not have momentum. Well, you want to know, how do I create it? How can I start it from scratch? This is something I catch or something I can do. Well, I'm here to tell you that momentum is something you can do, something you can build. And how do you do it? It starts with communication. Let me prove my point. In the major leagues, or really anywhere, Little League, if you think about it, when the pitcher's on the mound, maybe the team's down, the team batting has the momentum, all of a sudden maybe the third baseman starts to say, come on, here we go, come on, one time, fire a strike, here we go, throw a strike. The pitcher rears back, throws a strike. Umpire, strike! And you say, yeah, all right, cool. And the shortstop's, way to go, baby, way to go. Come on, one more. Here we go, one more. And then he goes and throws a strike. The batter hits it, right? And all of a sudden the second baseman dives, catches it, throws the person out at first. They run into the dugout with momentum. Everyone's on fire. Everyone's excited. Why did that happen? Because one person started to communicate. One person started to move their mouth. So in your business, if you don't have momentum, start communicating, start talking to your team, start making phone calls, start sending out text messages, go to somebody's house, talk to them, figure out what's going on. Momentum comes from communication. That's how you start people to move. Communication is important to the effect that I say EPR or CPR, right? CPR saves people's lives, right? EPR, encourage, praise, and recognize through communication. That's going to save a lot of lives in your business as well. So I always tell people CPC, constant personal communication. And remember, email is not action. Remember, text message is not action. I want you to personally communicate with your people. And those of you that are under the age of 30, that means you have to use this weird little device called a phone. You have to talk to them and make actual phone calls and hear their voice. There's nothing more powerful than a human voice. If you hear somebody on the other end of the line and they're excited and they're upbeat and they're motivated, that energy is palpable. You can feel that and that can be transferred. That's how you create momentum.